Alrighty, guys, it has been a long time since I've done I guess any sort of video. Probably over a month ago. I've been moving. I've been doing a whole bunch of things like that. I've moved in. I've gotten everything situated at this point. I've come back. I've done my streams and everything like that. So I'm ready to hop back in. I'm ready to grind out these videos, right? Screen right here, I have the EZAs kind of up here. I want to briefly talk about this guy real quick. I know he came out a couple days ago. Everybody and their mom has done videos on him. And the consensus seems to be that Tech Gohan's still better. Tech Gohan will always remain king, except this Ultimate Gohan, this STR Ultimate Gohan, actually has a better leader skill. But it's Hybrid Sans across the board 170, right? Which is crazy because Hybrid Sans is busted. Like, do you really want to run two of these guys and push off a Ultimate Gohan? Like a Tech Ultimate Gohan? Probably not. And I think, let me just quickly look here. Let me open this up. I forget what his is. He 150? No, he's HP 130 and attack and defense 170. So, I still think you're better off running Tech Ultimate Gohan, to be honest. Like, he's good. He's really good. Now, I'm a global main, so I don't know Red Zone, you know. I mean, watch your other YouTuber, you know, and see how he gets dick down in Red Zone. But for me, global, who hasn't had Red Zone yet, I mean, Tech Ultimate Gohan is still absolute god tier, right? I wanted to quickly, briefly talk about this STR EZA battle right here. I'm not having issues with this. I'm probably on like level 20 or 25 at the time of this recording. His weakness is Majin Buu Saga, right? So I believe I already have it opened up, but if I don't, I'll just open it up here. Majin Buu Saga, right? So because he is super strength, I mean, the ideal kind of units you want to run is Majin Buu Extreme AGL, right? And so if we're looking here, like we have Babidi and Deborah, we have Majin Vegeta, who's very good, but doesn't link up very well with pretty much anybody, unless you link him up with his SSR or his UR, but I think they have the same name, so I don't think you can. And then you have like these Majin Buus right here, but that's pretty much it. So I've been kind of running kind of a scuffed team here, so it's taken me a little bit longer to kind of get through that. You guys let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are experiencing the same thing. I know a lot of people have gotten by with just using kind of like a, like you could still use Buhan in here, Tech Buff Buu and stuff like that. And you could run like a really, really good Majin Buu team, especially if you have this boy right here, right? I do not, but I've been using friend versions of him, and he's goated, man. He's awesome. Now, but yeah, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. What kind of team are you guys using? The last thing I want to say, though, is I don't know if anybody can reach level 77 yet. I'd be curious to see if anyone has, though. But anyway, I'm going to close this out. Let's actually talk very, very briefly about this STR Ultimate Gohan. His big old thing right here, he greatly raises defense one turn, which is awesome. He stacks attack, which is okay. Attack and defense 158%. Super class defense 50%, which is good. And then Entrusted Will, this is where he gives the key 30% attack. So for Entrusted Will super class allies, you get 30% attack, and then 50% defense plus 2 key. Let me quickly just jump into Entrusted Will and see. Oh, they have Entrusted Will. I was going to say, are there any extreme Entrusted Will? Yeah, there is, but not very much. So if you're running Entrusted Will with this Gohan, like this Trunks right here is going to get a huge buff from him. For him himself, though, I mean, his EZA is very basic. I mean, look how short this is, right? Usually, you know, being in 2022, where we're seeing the passives jump down all the way down here, right? So this is what he does for other characters right here. This little bit right here. So we already went through the attack and defense start of the turn. We have a high chance to guard all attacks, which is a 50% chance right here. Guards all attacks and launches additional attack that has a high chance, another 50% chance of becoming another super attack for 4 turns when guard is activated. Now, the thing that I've been seeing online a lot lately is that something I feel like we've all as a community kind of overlooked, but if he gets attacked by a physical unit, that counts as guard. So like you can kind of play around with him a little bit and utilize some tech to him. So like if you put him in front of like a, I don't know, like a fizz enemy or whatever, then you could pretty much ensure that he gets guard for the next 4 turns and an additional attack, right? So you could definitely play around with them. We all know how good Ultimate Gohan is. I want to briefly talk about him like that, and then Hybrid Sands, I just opened that up for a little bit. Now, the other thing I really wanted to talk about, too, in the news, actually, the EZA area for the Majin Buu Saga actually has some new EZAs coming. So I believe these are going to be stages, I don't know, 8, 9, and 11. Or, wow, 8, 9, and 11. 9, 10, and 11. Oh, my God. Regardless, these 3 free-to-play units are going to get EZAs. Now, within the news, it doesn't actually state what they do, which is kind of a bummer. But on this screen right here, I wanted to briefly go over what they do right now, right? And we can kind of make predictions based on what they might do after this, right? So we'll go ahead and start with Goten here. And actually, I want to say this is going to come out on Goku Day, which is May 9th. Just in case you guys don't know, Goku... Go 5, Ku 9, and then Gohan is Go is 5, Han is 8, and then Go 10, obviously Go 5, and then 10, right? I mean, I guess I could have named him Goju, but I'm kind of glad they just went with Go 10, right? But anyway, just in case you guys didn't know that, that's why Goku Day is on 5/9. Let's go ahead and start with the Strength Goten here. So youth category, Ki +3 HP, attack and defense 50%. We have supreme damage and lowers attack. Lowers attack is always nice, right? They're not going to change this. I don't know what they're going to do. I'm not the best, guesser of units on what they're going to do. I mean, I'm very casual compared to some of the other YouTubers and even some of the community. I'm very, very casual. But anyway, let's look into his passive, right? Final Promise is going to be attack and defense 70%. And this is where I think it could get a little crazy. He's a Goku's family support, actually. Key 1 and attack and defense 30%. Even if they bump that up to Key 2, I don't know if they'd bump it up to Key 2 and attack and defense 40%. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section below. Is that a little too much? Especially because he does this, right? Wait, what? Key +5? Oh, wow. Okay, so I didn't even read this all the way through. Okay, so Key +5 in all allies, attack and defense, 10% when there's an ally who includes Goku, Angel, or Kid Trunks attacking in the same turn. So he auto-supers as long as there's a Goku or a Trunks attacking in the same turn. So that's good. I just don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, they might bump up this support and then give him an additional with a high chance of doing something, maybe. I mean, honest to God, I really have no idea. You guys let me know down the comment section what you guys are thinking. He has pretty typical Goten links. What's interesting about this Goten too, he is on the fusion category, and that is because he has fusion in his super attack name. He actually fuses during his super attack, so they gave him fusion. But the other thing about it is that they didn't give him special pose. Not that I run that team very often, but it's kind of weird that they didn't give him special pose. I'm not going to go through the links here. You guys can all read them. You guys can all read the categories. And then he'll get a decent buff in his stats too. So this unit is going to be interesting. I briefly looked over the 3 units, and I think Goten is probably going to be the most interesting out of the bunch, at least for me. Now I want to go to Gohan. This is he's also getting his EZA. I like the art. I think his eyes look a little weird, but I really like the art here, right? So he's a hybrid Saiyan category. Who cares? We have so many of those. Raises attack and supreme damage to the enemy. Do I think they're gonna maybe toss on like a defense portion to that? Maybe like a raises defense for one turn, maybe. Uh, anyway, let's go down here. So we have Father's Gi. If you guys don't know, Gi is just his outfit here. Attack and defense 58%, plus an additional attack and defense 58%, and a high chance of launching an additional super attack when there's another Goku family member attacking in the same turn, right? That's going to be pretty easy to manage right there. So, yeah, there's that, right? So we also have Goku family Key 1 attack and defense 10%. So like oh shoot, I didn't mean to click that. Are they also going to make this guy like a Key 2 and attack and defense maybe 20 or 30%? Like how crazy are they going to go with the Goku family supports? It's hard to say, right? It's really hard to say. Link's Saiyan Warrior race, Saiyan lineage, All in the Family. All in the Family has actually become quite important, right? I've watched a ton of truth videos, and this All in the Family link, especially with the new STR Goku and Gohan unit that just dropped, All in the Family really kind of jumped into the tier of being important, is as important as like Big Bad Bosses and stuff like that, you know. Big Bad Bosses, GT, and Tournament of Power, like, you know, up on the like upper echelon of like important links to get to level 10, right? I don't know what they're gonna do with this guy, man. Like maybe give him some defense on his super, and then maybe up the support, and maybe just give him just like a straight up additional super attack, because right now it's just a high chance. Maybe they'll just give him an additional super. It's hard to say, right? It's hard to say, but yeah, I mean he has a couple easy A's. He has a lot of easy A's that he can be a part of. And actually, I forgot to do this with Goten too. Easy A's. He even has more. Good God. Now, I don't want this video to drag on too long, so let's just hop right into our boy Goku here. And to be honest, I never used any of these like free-to-play cards before this, but we'll see how it pans out after the Easy A's. Now, Otherworld Warriors, a team I've never used really. Like it's kind of ass. We have the instant transmission Kamehameha, defense 70, and then attack 120 for 7 turns, huh? High chance of evading the enemies. So he has 50% chance to dodge starting from the 8th turn. Garbage. Do they just give him dodge? Maybe just give him dodge. Like 50% chance to dodge all attacks at this point. I mean, he's dead, right? Like, can you hurt a dead guy? Maybe. Plus an additional 59% for attack and defense when there's an ally whose name includes Goten attacking in the same turn. And then Goku family allies, key 1 attack and defense. So, like, if you run this Goku and this Goten together, like, I mean, he already auto supers. I mean, this guy's gonna auto super too because of the other. Because this guy, he's also a Goku family support, right? Like, these guys just auto super. Like, these guys are actually overflowing with ki. But you have All in the Family. Do you have All in the Family? You have All in the Family too. So it's gonna be like all 3 of these units are gonna match up pretty well. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Saiyan Lineage, All in the Family. Saiyan Lineage is a key link too, right? Key 2, attack and defense. Yeah. And then Kamehameha is crazy. And then Goku, you know, he's on a lot of good teams right now. Johnny Glock Eater. I feel like early next year we'll get an Easy A area for all these Majin Buu. Yeah, dude, he called it. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't. You guys let me know in the comment section what you guys are thinking about these 3 units. I'm actually pretty excited for them. I think they're going to be really good. Really not needed, but they'll be really useful, right? Because Goku, Gohan, and Goten, you know, they're of Saiyan blood, meaning they probably don't need the help, but it's Dokkan. You know, they're gonna keep funneling it to us. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about these units and how you think they're going to kind of manage them. I would love to hear your opinions on them. And if you guys like the video, definitely just drop me a like or something. You know, it greatly help the channel. And with all that being said, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.